Today's Talk About It Tuesday question is, how can business owners and new entrepreneurs start to move into the AI age, and what steps should they take? Lastly, how can they determine which AI product will benefit their business best? Okay, I have to go back to November 30th, 2022, when ChatGPT was first released to the public. And about a month after that, someone asked me my thoughts on ChatGPT and how it would impact the business world in the next year. And I had tried it out and I said it will have no impact, that it was terrible. It was a glorified Google. You couldn't do anything with it. It was inaccurate. And all of that was true. But now let's fast forward. And now we're in July of 2024, and my attitude has changed completely. Listen, if you are in business or you plan to be in business and you are not adopting AI in your business, you will be left behind. The same way that when computers became available en masse and people didn't switch to the computer, they were left behind. The same way that when the internet came out and people didn't switch to the internet, they were left behind. The same way people who didn't take advantage of social media were left behind. You will be left behind. It has advanced so far in the last year and a half. It is amazing. And let's just be clear. What is artificial intelligence? It is a system that mimics human intelligence in ways, in it can learn, it can do tasks, it can figure out things, right? So problem solving, just doing repetitive tasks that are mundane, research. It can do these things. So how do you implement that into your business? Now, there are many, I mentioned ChatGPT, but now there are many off-the-shelf AI systems, artificial intelligence systems, and you can actually have custom AI systems built specifically for you. So what can they do for your business? I mentioned that they can do research. You can have AI scour all the latest headlines in X, Y, and Z, aggregate that. These are my preferences. This is what I'm looking for. Pull that out, summarize it. Give me your analysis on where the market is going in my industry. It can do that. It is a predictability machine, right? It gathers data. And based on, now let me just say this, it can't do it without you teaching it. It has to know you, meaning you have to give it lots of inputs on who you are, what you're trying to accomplish, what your preferences are, how you like information aggregated, who are maybe some of the sources that you trust, that you like that type of opinion. You have to teach it, right? Just like a human, you have to teach it everything you want it to know. And then it will work faster and more efficient than any human ever could. So bookkeeping and accounting, data analysis, marketing. And when I say marketing, it can actually create not only the plan, a marketing plan. If you want to do YouTube videos, it can actually do the videos, because with AI, you can clone your image, you can clone your voice, you can have whatever topics you want and be the master of that topic on any aspect of that topic, right? Because it can scour the world for information. It can make the video using your image. You can then teach it, okay, this is what I need you to do with this. I need you to post it in all these different places. I need you to email it to my list. And it can actually do that if you train it to do that. What else is it good for? Customer service. AI chatbots, right? People can type in all the questions they want, and the AI will actually handle customer service 24 hours a day, right? What else can it do? Operations and logistics, uh, inventory, you name it, every aspect of a business, it can actually handle. Now, do you want it to handle every aspect of your business? Probably not, right? But you can actually create teams of AI, right? You can say, okay, you're responsible for marketing. You pass it on to, I don't know, the salesperson, which is an AI. You can keep passing this thing on and create teams of AI. But do you want everything AI? No, there are some things you want to handle yourself. I would never let it do videos of me. You lose that personal aspect when you have AI do it. So I would never have it do that, but will I incorporate it so that it can maybe do all of the emails and the posting for me? Absolutely, right? Why not, right? Why? So when you think about how you should integrate it into your business, one, think about what you're good at and what you're not good at. What you're good at, you probably want to do yourself. Think about the tasks that are repetitive and mundane that just take up a lot of time. Let AI do that. Right? Think about things that would take a tremendous amount of time and brain power, data analysis, and what you can get from it. It can grab millions of pieces of data and say, okay, this is what your customers' habits are and tendencies. And these are the days that they buy. And this is how much they spend. And this is the products and services they want. You don't want to sit there and do all that. It can do stuff like that. So how do you choose? You can choose off the shelf, like I said, or custom. But you got to consider the price, the difficulty of it, the support and the training from whoever's providing it, what your specific needs are. If you don't need bookkeeping and accounting, then do bookkeeping and accounting yourself, right? Or hire somebody. So whatever your needs are, there pretty much now is AI for it, but it can work more efficiently, more effectively, and in most cases, way cheaper than hiring a human being. Right, and less room for error once it learns what you're looking for. So that's the thing too. You have to take the time to teach it what you want it to do for you, and then it'll do it expertly and consistently for you. So, like I said, if you're not using AI in some capacity, you will be left behind because people will be able to do things faster, more precisely, and less expensively than you. So your competitors will be able to knock you out of business in most cases. So absolutely start playing around with it. And I think the easiest way, really start playing with ChatGPT because it's free and available. And there are dozens of YouTube videos that teach you how to actually create custom pages, custom GPT for yourself. So that it'll learn who you are and learn your tendencies, learn what you're looking for. Start it there. And then see how you need to expand in what areas of your business that you would like AI to handle for you. But I'm telling you, it will accelerate simple things from creating documents that, efficient documents, sales letters, can write emails for you, can do marketing campaigns, can, like I said, do videos for you if you like, or just outline just scripts for videos if you choose. But absolutely, AI is the wave of the future for business, and those who adopt it early and master it and understand the prompts that you have to give it and the training that you have to give it, they are going to leave everyone else in the dust. So get on it immediately. I'd love to hear your thoughts on AI. It's not going to take over the world. Don't worry. It can't do anything you don't train it to do, and it has no desire, right? Because it has no feelings. So it has no desire to take over the world because it doesn't have feelings. It just is a prediction machine. It can just, take information and spit it out. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on AI, how you've already incorporated it, how you choose to incorporate it in the near future, if you're just totally opposed to it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But don't forget to like. Come on, you got to like, share, subscribe. Please keep the questions coming. I'll see you next Tuesday.